Hello, if anyone is out there joining me, trying to just get set up a little bit. Just got a brief tutorial about components that I wanted to bring your way. Yeah, I wanted to make these cute little earrings right here. And hello, everybody out there. I am still making jewelry on most days in the week. There I am. All right, so all right, I wanted to kind of show how easy it is to make earrings with components, or maybe, I guess maybe not necessarily easy, but just little dangly things. People have their different preferences, about things they like to make. And this pair is going to be a pair of chandelier earrings. So first, I'm going to go ahead and make 10 of my dangles. They came about from seed beads. And also, let's see, I've got some flower beads. And I have got some little silver beads. And I've done these before. You can probably look in my videos and see more in-depth tutorial. But this is, I think, pretty easy and a little bit labor intensive because you have to make 10 of these dangles. But when you're done, you have really cute earrings. And my point today is just to show how the components can really make the pieces. The little seed beads. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Long time no hear from on my part, not yours. I'm still out here making jewelry. I have just I'm teaching again, and so don't have a ton of time. But summer break is coming up, right? How have you been? Budgeting, I'm sure. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. So nice spending the evening with you and saying hello. Hi, Dark Side. Hi, Mateo Duran. All right, so what I did, I need one more of the little turquoise color beads. And this is a popular color. People like that turquoise color. This is it's just a little dangle with turquoise seed beads, silver accent beads, and then a silver flower bead. And I'm going to use my one-step looper. And I'm going to make a loop at the top. And it's so interesting how easy these are, but they really turn out nice. But yes, I'm a teacher by profession, and I also make jewelry. And so anybody that's kind of closed, and have to have 10 of these. I've got 6, 7 made, so I have to do 3 more of my little dangles. And it looks like I might need to add a little sunlight here. Hi. Hi, Life with Marlene. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I have been out of commission for a bit, but I'm happy that you all are here this evening. It's so good to see everybody. Still doing my jewelry. And that's what I wanted to show today. Looks like, let me see if I can maybe get light a little bit better. have windows here, so maybe the natural light will help. I've also moved. I have a different home, and I've just been doing all kind of things. But still here doing jewelry on Etsy. All right. So I'm just going to make these 10 dangles, and they're going to go on the bottom on this little pair of chandelier charms that I have. It's all about the components. The little beads or just different spacer items or whatever you use for your splash of color. Those things make the pieces. I think I have 2 more to do. You see the little rings here? That's where all of those will go eventually. And you have a pair of chandelier earrings. And like I said, they're a little bit labor intensive. You know, you have to do all these dangles. Not complaining, but if you do jewelry, like if you sell your jewelry, take these things into account. I didn't always at the beginning when I began. You don't really know what to charge, but make sure you're getting, a fair price for something like this that you have to sit and spend time. But that's what my content is all about. Anybody that's new to me, those of you that are my OGs, y'all know. You all know earrings. That's my thing. I love, love, love making those. I know how to make other items. Sometimes I'll make necklaces or bracelets. But my favorite thing to do is to make earrings. One more dangle. I need a couple more of my silver. Oh, thank you, Marlene. That's very sweet. Thank you. This is I consider this one of the blessings of my life. It's like therapeutic, just working with your hands. This has been just a little bit of background. This has been my 6th year, I think. It started in 2019 in the summertime. Because like I said, I'm a teacher, and I used to get bored sometimes in the summer, just wanted something to do. And I started watching YouTube videos on earrings. I got hooked, and then 6 years later, I'm still making earrings. So that's just a little bit of background. If there's anybody there that is not unfamiliar with me, I think this is my last thing I have to make, last dangle, and then we're gonna assemble them, put them together. I've toyed with the idea of making a class. I have not gotten that done yet. Just a little jewelry making class or earring making class. Got a lot to work on this summer. And guess what, guys? I'm going to be a grandma. A lot going on with Val. I'm going to be a grandma in August, and I'm just thrilled and excited about that. And, yeah, it's what I've been working on and doing for the past few months. I had a move, working with students again and waiting on a little one, waiting on a little girl that's going to complete the family. So all I have to do now is just attach them. One thing I have to be very careful of is that the loop closes and won't have an opening there, because you don't want these to fall off, especially if you're selling your pieces. You don't want anything to fall off on your customer. So see how it looks so far? It's just going to be completed with one of those. You can find all of the different components just all over the place online. Sometimes Etsy has different jewelry making components. You can have places like Lima Beads, um, Panda Hall is another company. Amazon. You just kind of what you look. I guess kind of look up the what you want, what kind of material you'd like, and then you just look at all the pictures. I can get lost on the internet looking at all the pretty like charms or beads and gemstones like the lapis or sodalite is my favorite color. Let's see what I have when I'm done. I think I skipped one there. And I'm gonna go back with my pliers. I think my pair that has a pair of smaller pliers just to tighten it up and make sure that these won't fall off. My little dangles. So this one, first one is almost complete. You can kind of see what it looks like. All right, so this is the first pair, and you can get an idea what that will look like when they're both done. All right, one. Okay, here I go. Let's get the rest of these on here. I get impatient when when I'm almost done. Want to see the finished product. I hope everything is clear enough. I'm just adding my eye pins that dangles to the little holes. These are earrings that have 5 little holes there at the bottom. The holes are there already attached. So you just add whatever you want dangling on the bottom. You could put gemstones there. One of the gemstones I love, in addition to the blue ones, I love jasper. It comes in different colors, but I think my favorite is the Picasso jasper. It's like, you can see maroon, like olive green, kind of neutral tones. There's tan and different shades of brown in jasper beads. So jasper is one of my favorite gemstones too. Thank you, everybody that's joining me. Hello to all my friends and old friends and new friends. Thank you very much for joining me. We're trying to finish up a pair of chandelier earrings with turquoise colored seed beads. And like I said, I'm gonna go back and make sure that these are, this one seems like it doesn't wanna, it's not loose, it's a little tight, so gotta figure out why that one is not hanging right. Two more, dos más. So I hope everybody is well and blessed. God is taking care of you, I know. Very thankful to make earrings. I think I go through different periods where sometimes I don't really want to make any. But for the most part, it's just something I really love to do. I would say about 90% of the days. Maybe not 100%. Maybe I'll go a day or something without making something, but mostly this is what I like to do. Um, yeah, it's just earrings are my fave. My mom, she really was a huge crafter as well. She did lots of crocheting and knitting. Could really make beautiful things, tablecloths. She liked to make doilies. Gosh, she made sweaters, socks, house shoes. I still have lots of her things that she made for me. But crafting is, I guess, it's kind of in the blood. But she didn't do jewelry. She did about everything else. I played the piano. My daughter likes to knit too. She does animals. Like she can look at a pattern of like a plushy animal. She's made really pretty animals. And she's actually the one that got me into jewelry making when she was in high school. Uh, she got her items. She got different pieces and things, and I didn't pay attention to it while she while she was doing it. I really wish I had. She's in her 20s now. Um, but when she would come home, and that, you can see what they turned out like. She would go have me sometimes after school ask if we could go to Walmart. We would look at the different craft things there and different jewelry making items there, and I would buy it for her. And just not paying attention, not as much as I should have because I didn't know I would like to do it. But when I started watching the YouTube videos, I went and got her things. She had kind of put the jewelry away and stopped making things, but then I went, got her stuff out and looked at the YouTube videos and just started grabbing like pliers, grabbing beads, and just little by little doing things like this. This is after like 4.5 years or 5 years that I was able to make something like that. I started off very basic with just small little dangling earrings. I went into hoops. I have tons of hoops that I make, and so it's been a labor of love. I love making these things, and it's fun. It's fun, and it's nice when customers like your work and all that. You get nice reviews, and so I have not been on YouTube as much lately, but I'm still doing what I like to do. I'm still making things. Just got to get back into my videos. So I thought I would share, try to get my feet wet again, get back into showing some of what I do. I hope someone maybe learned something or maybe you just liked what you saw. I sure do hope so. I appreciate you spending part of your Monday evening with me, and I think that's going to be it for now. And we'll see what I can come up with next time. You know, on the 18th of the month, I do a jewelry making collab with some other wonderful ladies that have that make jewelry too. So on the 18th, this Friday, I have another video up. Let's see what we have. We have to work with different colors and things like that, different metals. So let's see what I can come up with for Friday. So anyway, there's the little chandelier earrings. Hope you like them. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.